What's going on YouTube? This is Sehaman, and today we're going to be doing a review. I'm going to be shooting my videos a little differently for the next few weeks, just to save me a little more time with the whole editing and everything. So what I'm going to do is just show you guys the packaging, and then I'm already going to have the figures open and everything. So I'm just going to do all the reviews in one, rather than just having to edit and everything, because I am a little busy and I do want to get a lot of reviews as much as I can out. So I want to do that for you guys. So again, the package is already open. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Neca Toys R Us exclusive Prometheus 2-pack. This is the Trilobite versus the Engineer. Neca has released a few Toys R Us exclusives 2-packs for the holidays. We got the Prometheus 2-pack as seen here. I also did pick up the Predator 2-pack, which is another great set, but this one here caught my eye. I mean, not caught my eye, but this one here to me is the more better of the two, even though I love the Predator figures. And I also picked up the Rocky 2-pack with the Apollo and Rocky, which is pretty much just a repaint of the Series 1. But today we're going to be looking at the Neca Prometheus 2-pack. Now this is going to run you about $29, and you guys might want to go to your Toys R Us and find these because of the holidays and everything, and they're releasing these around the holiday time. They're going to probably be a little harder to get, plus the scalpers and everything. Now, as far as the packaging goes, the back here is pretty nice. We got some nice little images of the Trilobite, attacking the Engineer as seen in the film. So you can see you got some images there from the film, which is really cool. We got a picture of the figure. And right here it says the Engineer, battle damage, exclusive version of the Engineer, battle damage details over 20 points of articulation. Right there, that's pretty cool. It says Wayland Corp or Wayland Corp. Over here we got the Trilobite, 7 ball jointed and bendable tentacles. Tentacles span 18 inches when fully assembled. It says here recreate the climatic battle. Little read up there. After being awoken from hibernation, the long-surviving engineer of LV-223 faces unrelenting resistance from the human visitors. Leading up to his efforts to leave LV-223 behind, he is confronted by a creature of unexpected might and evolutionary prowess, the Trilobite, a nightmarish twist on the engineer's own bioweapons. So this is a very, very nice set here. I'm really, really happy to pick this up. Again, this is clamshell packaging. If you look at the front here, it says, obviously Trilobite versus the Engineer. You can see there that's a Toys R Us exclusive. So this is the standard Neca clamshell packaging. If you guys haven't seen Prometheus, I highly recommend that you guys go check this movie out. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. Just if you love aliens, you definitely want to check this out. This is the little insert inside. You can see the dead little engineers in their pressure suits there. So I'm going to keep this here as a little backdrop. And first figure we're going to take a look at is the Engineer. Now this is pretty much just somewhat of a repaint slash like retool of the one we got from Series 1, which is really cool right here. You can see both figures standing side by side. So you can see there obviously is a difference in the paint, and obviously the head sculpt is a completely different head sculpt. Again, the paint is totally different on both figures. And he has different hand sculpts. You can see he has more of it like he's like clenching, because obviously he's fighting the Trilobite. So the hand sculpts are different. So these are the two that we have so far. Hopefully we get another one where he's not wearing the pressure suit, and you can see like the muscularity of the character, which is really cool. Now if we take a close look at the Engineer, you can see Neca really put in some great detail on this figure. I mean, the burn marks here. You can see the different colors in both eyes, which is really, really nice. I just love this whole detailing right here, where his face is just burned up, and you can see the mouth is open. You can see really, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. There's some great detail in there in the tongue and the teeth. It's just very, very nice. Now, a spoiler, if you guys haven't seen the movie, I mean, this guy at the end, does battle the Trilobite and gets impregnated by him, and then gives birth to like a xenomorph at the end of the film. So look at the detail in that. It's just very, very nice. See if I can get this to zoom a little better. There you go. Very cool. Very cool. Again, the paint on this one is a lot different than the other one here. Obviously, this one's a lot more battle damage, so you can see all the little burn marks and everything. And again, the paint is just totally different on this figure. Very cool. Really liking this head sculpt. Definitely an improvement from the original Engineer that we got. This one is just so much better, like 10 times better than the original. Now I'm going to go over the articulation of the figure here. The arms do go in and out. They go forward and back. He's got a bend at the bicep, rotation in the arm. The wrist can go in and out and rotate. He's got upper waist rotation, a little bit of a crunch there. The head can slightly go up and down, rotate side to side. Same with the other arm. The legs do go forward and back. You just got to move that ball joint in there. They do go in and out. Rotation in the whole leg, bend at the knee, rotation in the lower leg. The foot does go up and down, can rotate side to side, and you can also tilt it. So there's the feet. Kind of looks like he's got the wrong foot on the left foot. I think the foot's wrong on the left side. You can see he's got two right feet. Yeah. I mean, it looks like he's got two right feet. Not a big deal. The figure, yeah, he does have two right feet. So my figure came with two right feet. Not a big deal though. The figure is still really nice, you know, not that big of a deal, but really cool. I'm very happy with this Engineer. As you guys know, this isn't his skin or his body. This is a pressure suit, and right here is another suit they wear when they go into space. So don't think that this is his actual skin or flesh or whatever. Not flesh, but his skin, his body. So this is the Engineer, a fantastic figure. I kind of talked down on this one, even though I do like this one a lot. I definitely think this one is such an improvement. Totally better. I mean, I think just what the difference the paint can do and the difference of the head sculpt, just fantastic. So this is the Engineer, nicely detailed. Great in scale, and just an overall fantastic figure. So this is the Engineer. Now, what you guys really wanted to see, of course, or what you really want the set for, is for the Trilobite, and this is it right here. This is like a earlier version of the facehugger. Now this guy is huge. You can see the inside of the mouth right here. If I can focus. I don't really know if you want to call it a mouth. I don't know what else to call it. But there's the inside there. If you move all the tentacles around, you can see inside there. He's got a hole there. This piece comes separate. It's the little I don't know what you would call it, little tube or whatever that goes inside of the Engineer's mouth, in what impregnates him. So you just plug this in here, and you can just stick. It just sticks out there. And maybe if you want to do like some kind of a fighting scene with the Engineer, you can actually put this in his mouth. And reenact the movie, the end of the movie when he's battling the Trilobite. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so this plugs in right here, but I'm going to take it out for the review. Very nicely detailed. You can see the inside. These little tentacles here are like a soft rubber. I don't think they have a wire in them, but they are pretty. They're pretty soft. So I don't know if you probably could rip them off easy if you're not careful with them. And there's the little flaps he's got going on here, which is really cool. The inside. Again, this guy is seen at the end of the movie. It's just a huge little version of the facehugger. And here's the details in the tentacles. Each one here in the upper part of the arm or leg or tentacle is a little different. It's got some really nice paint going on with the figure. And they're articulated. Let me turn this guy around. See, if you look at the back, he kind of looks like the face hugger from the back. Very, very nice. They did a great job in the detail and the paint on this figure. The paint applications on this is just really nice. It's kind of got a little bit of a glossy, like kind of wet looking paint to it. Now, the ends of the tentacles are all like the same. You can see they're all pretty well. This one's actually a little different, but the majority of them are pretty much the same. And again, they are articulated. The tentacles do come off. It has like a little peg, so you can pop these off. But they are articulated. You can see they can go up and down. They can also rotate. So each one of them is articulated, like kind of like by the end there. So that's pretty cool. And they have a bendy wire, so you can get these into like a. You can bend every single one of them, which is really cool. And there goes the phone. Sorry about that, guys. Knocked that right down. But this is really cool. This is a really, really nice figure, guys. I mean, just look at this thing. This is just, it's just amazing. We'll get a quick little top to bottom look at this. Fantastic. And if you were to put the engineer right next to him, you can see obviously the difference, or the scale in both figures. It's very nice. If I had to rate this set, I'm definitely going to give it a 10. This is a perfect 10 in my opinion. Totally happy with what Neca is doing. Neca is bringing their A game to all their stuff that they're coming out with. You know, Prometheus, Predators, Terminator, the new quarter scale Avengers are going to be releasing soon with LED lights. It's going to be under $100. I mean, it's just, Neca is where you want to be. It's just they give you what the fans want. Compared to like a Marvel Legends, you know, I mean, I'm a fan of Marvel Legends, but I think it's ridiculous what's going on with like the distribution and the prices and everything. It's going to cost like $20 a figure, and you don't really get accessories for them. And the Build-A-Figures are kind of sucking lately. And for this, you pay $10 more, you get 2 figures, you know. So you really get your money's worth with these figures. So here's the Trilobite, and there's a little piece that goes into the mouth there. So this is a very, very nice set. Oh, and this is also bendable as well. A very, very nice set. So for all you guys who, you know, you guys get your figures in poses and everything, you can like recreate your own like battle scene with the Trilobite fighting the engineer, which is very cool, man. This is just so nice. I can't wait to get more Prometheus figures. See, these pop off. I can't wait to get more Prometheus figures. And oh man, I don't know. I'm just gonna have a whole new setup in my room with all my Neca figures, man. This is just amazing. This just got me like more into, this set alone just got me more into collecting. So this is just a fantastic set, you guys. Definitely go ahead, check them out. You want to go to your Toys R Us soon because these are going to be hard to get. And I've seen this set go on eBay for like 50 to I think the highest I saw it was $80. So just head over to your Toys R Us and go check these out. They're open later right now for the holidays, and they open early. So run down to Toys R Us and go get you some figures. And this video is running a little long. So again, there's going to be a little bit of changes in my videos and doing reviews just for the next few weeks. So just so I can, you know, save more time rather than having to edit and everything. But I'll be still putting out videos. So hope you guys enjoyed this review. Hope it helped you guys decide on wanting to get these figures because they are fantastic. Alright guys, this is Sehaman. See you later.